Okay, we're back. So the support yesterday on the Maple Leafs franchise mode trailer was very good. I got about 30 views almost, and it's already jumped up to one of the most popular videos on the channel already. So yeah, thank you guys for that. Today we are continuing our draft prospects videos with the Buffalo Sabres. So let's get into this 2015 draft. The Sabres had an interesting year. They had one pick in the first round, one pick in the second round, one pick in the fourth round, one pick in the fifth round, one pick in the sixth round, and one pick in the seventh round. So they picked pretty much every round in 2015. Now, round one, he went second overall. He's not really a big deal. I mean, his name is Jack Eichel. I mean, he's not really that big of a deal. Come on, he's Jack Eichel. Alright, so he's a center born in the USA. He's 6'2", 196. He played for H. East Boston University. And he's become a big star for the team. Overall in his career, just waiting for stats to load. Overall in his 5-season career, he has 354 games played, 137 goals, 200 assists, and 337 points. He's obviously not a bust, because he's like the star of the team right now, and there's not many stars for the Sabres, so it's like Jack Eichel and Jeff Skinner, and then that's about it, pretty much. So yeah, you might disagree with me and be like, no, Casey Zizekia. But yeah, I think it's Jack Eichel's the only star on that team right now. In the second round, 51st overall, 21st pick, the Sabres selected Brendan Goulet. The pick belonged to New York before it went to Buffalo. He was a defenseman born in Canada, 6'1", 184 pounds. He played in the WHL for Prince Albert. So let's take a look here. Brendan Goulet is currently with the Anaheim Ducks as we speak. And overall, in his 5-season career, he's played 30 games, 4 goals, 4 assists. Well, it's actually 4 seasons. 4 goals, 4 goals, 10 assists, 14 points overall his career in 59 games played. So that's pretty interesting. I mean, he's only really played. He only had really one. He had one 30-game season, so he didn't really get a chance to prove himself at all. So there you go, Brendan Goulet. Next up in the fourth round, the Sabres select 92nd overall William Borgen. He was a defenseman born in the U.S., 6'1", 189 pounds. He played for High MN in Moorhead. I'm probably butchering a lot of that stuff. So William Borgen is currently still with the Buffalo Sabres, but he's only played 4 games, and he has a -5. So he's obviously not proved himself yet, but he's probably just chilling down in the AHL. So next up in the 6th round, 152nd overall. Oh, sorry, we skipped one. In the 5th round, 122nd overall, they selected Devante Stephens. He's a defenseman that was born in Canada. He's 6'1", 171 pounds. Played in the WHL for the Kelowna Rockets. And let's see here. So he does not have any NHL stats. He is with the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's playing for the Cincinnati Cyclones right now. So there you go. He's with the Lightning. After that, 152nd overall, we have Gorgio Esterfin. He's a center born in Canada. He's 6'0", 188 pounds. He played in the WHL for the Lethbridge Hurricanes. How did you do? Looks like he does not have any NHL stats. But apparently he must have been traded to Toronto, because I see in his elite prospect stats it says Toronto Marlies, which is the Maple Leafs affiliate, and the Newfoundland Growlers, which I think is their ECHL affiliate. I'm not sure, but yeah, he's with Toronto right now. So, and finally, the final pick in the 2015 draft, we have Ivan Chukharov, 182nd overall in the 7th round. He's a defenseman born in the U.S., 6'2", 190 pounds, in the NAHL for Minnesota Wilderness. So Ivan Chukharov does not have any NHL stats, but he is playing with the Worcester Railers, which I know is Buffalo's affiliate for that team. So there you go. He's playing the ECHL. That's gonna be with a lot of Buffalo's picks. All right, that's it for 20. That's it for 2015. That was pretty quick, actually. How quick did we do that? In 5 minutes? Holy crap! I might be here for less than 15 minutes. All right. Oh, no, never mind, because 2016 was a stacked year for Buffalo. All right, so the Buffalo Sabres in 2016 had one first-round pick, one second-round pick, two third-round picks, one fourth-round pick, two fifth-round picks, one sixth-round pick, and two seventh-round picks. So we're gonna be here for a while. Selected 8th overall in the draft was Alex Nylander. He's a left wing, born in Canada. He's 6'0", 178 pounds for the OHL and Mississauga. Now, I'm pretty sure this guy's either in Chicago or Pittsburgh. Yeah, he's in Chicago. I know this guy bounced around the league a lot, but he apparently wasn't with Pittsburgh. So, in his 84 games he played, he has 13 goals, 19 assists, 32 points. And he's a defenseman? That's not actually too bad, actually. Oh, no, he's left wing. Never mind. If he was a defenseman, I would be like, that's actually not too bad. But he's an offensive forward. So next up, we got 33rd overall, Rasmus Asplund. Second round, this pick belonged to Vancouver and then later Florida before it came to Buffalo. He's a center, born in Sweden. He's 5'10", 176 pounds. He played in Sweden for Fartistad. I probably said that. Yeah, I keep butchering them. Alright, so in 2019-20, he had 29 games played, 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 points, and he's a good fourth line center. He's probably with Rochester right now as we speak. Next up, we got this is a really interesting name. 69th overall, Cliff Poo. In the third round, he's a right wing, born in Canada, 6'2", 193 pounds in the Ontario Hockey League for the London Knights. Looks like right now he's with Florida, but he does not have any NHL stats. I think he's the first player that originates from Asia on this list. So Cliff Poo is with the Panthers right now. He's playing with the Greenville Swamp Rabbits and the Springfield Thunderbirds. So basically AHL guy. 86th overall was Casey Fitzgerald, third round. This pick belonged to Dallas before he got to Buffalo. He's a defenseman, born in U.S., 5'10", 186 pounds. He played in H East for Boston College. There you go. That's Casey Fitzgerald. Let's take a look here. Casey Fitzgerald does not have any NHL stats. That's kind of odd. I thought he played in the NHL. Right now he's with the Rochester Americans and splitting it with Rochester and Boston College. So he's trying to get that degree that we talk about in pretty much every video. So after that, 99th overall was Brett Murray in the fourth round. He was left wing, born in Canada, 6'4", 217 pounds, in the CCHL for Carleton Place. So Brett Murray, how did you do? Looks like Brett Murray is not in the NHL right now. He's with the Rochester Americans and the Youngstown Phantoms, which is interesting. He's also from Penn State University, too. After that, 129th overall is Philip Nyberg. In the fifth round, he's a defenseman born in Sweden. He's 6'3", 189 pounds for Sweden Junior and Linköping Junior. So there you go. So Philip Nyberg. Looks like he does not have any NHL stats. He's currently in Sweden right now. So I'm obviously going to put him in the bus category because he's playing in Sweden. Next up, 130th overall, you got, that's an interesting name, Wojtek Budik. In the fifth round, this pick belonged to Montreal before he got to Buffalo. He's a defenseman born in the Czech Republic, 6'1", 202 pounds in WHL for the Prince Albert Raiders. So there you go. This guy probably did not play in the NHL. Yeah, that's a big surprise. Right now, he is with HC Plzeň, so I'm guessing he's in Sweden right now, or Czech Republic. So. Next up, 159th overall, we have Brandon Hagel. He's in the sixth round, left wing, born in Canada, 5'11", 160 pounds. He played in the WHL for the Red Deer Rebels. So Brandon Hagel, it looks like he is currently with the Chicago Blackhawks, but he's only played one game. And it was the game against San Jose on March 11th. Wasn't that the one where everyone got the corona? Wasn't that the game where all those Sharks got the coronavirus and stuff? Oh, wait, no. Was it? Oh, no. Sure. I'm an idiot. Alright, so yeah, he's with Chicago right now. Alright, after that, we got 189th overall, Austin Omansky. In the 7th round is defenseman born in the U.S. 6'3", 196 pounds in the OHL for Mississauga. So let's see how he did. And what a surprise, he's not in the NHL. A lot of picks are not in here. So, alright, so it looks like he played for Mississauga, Pittsburgh, Peterborough Petes, and he's at the University of Western Ontario right now. So, putting up 8 points in 26 games. After that, final pick of the 2016 draft, we got 190th overall, Vasily Glatov. In the 7th round, this pick was at Montreal before he came to Buffalo. A center born in Russia, 5'11", 158 pounds. He's played in Russia Junior for LVY St. Petersburg too. You want to guess that he's in Russia right now? Yeah, he is. Got it. I mean, it's pretty obvious he's gonna be in Russia. Because not a lot of the players that are like in the 6th round and stuff actually come to the NHL. And finally, this video is going a lot quicker than I thought it would be. We got the 2017 draft. So the Sabres in the 2017 draft had 1 pick in the 1st round, 2 picks in the 2nd round, 1 pick in the 3rd round, 1 pick in the 4th round, and 1 pick in the 7th round. So 8th overall is Casey Middlestat for Buffalo. In the 1st round, he's a center born in the U.S., 5'11", 199 pounds. For High MN and Eden Prairie. So Casey Middlestat is obviously in the NHL right now. Is he doing stuff? No, because I think he's in the American Hockey League right now. It has a 114 game career. He played 17 games, had 22 goals. I mean, he played 114 games, had 17 goals, 22 assists for 39 points. Now, obviously, he had all this hype. And I remember, like, he was hyping to be better than Elias Pettersson. But then Pettersson came in and just dominated, and then Middlestat got sent down to the AHL. So it's basically another busted pick. Next up, in the 2nd round, we got Marcus Davidson, 37th overall. He was a center, born in Sweden, 6'0", 191 pounds. And his amateur league was Sweden, of course. And Deju Garden. So Marcus Davidson does not have any NHL stats. And it looks like right now he is with Vadco Lakers HC, so he's obviously in Sweden. 54th overall was Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. That is one of the most interesting names I've ever seen. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. In the 2nd round, his pick belonged to Minnesota before it got to Buffalo. Goaltender, born in Finland, 6'4", 198 pounds. For Finland Junior, HBK Junior. Please don't tell me you're in Finland, because that is incredible. That is an incredible name. Dang it. Oh, we know he's in Cincinnati, and all of his stats are blank. What is it with goaltenders and all their stats are blank? Anyway, I think this is the first goaltender of the entire video that the Sabres have drafted, so they're not getting goaltenders. Next up after that, we got Osseri Laskinen, selected 89th overall. This pick belonged to Washington before it got to Buffalo. He's a defenseman born in Finland, 6'1", 165 pounds. For Finland Junior, Ilves Junior. So Osseri Laskinen does not have any NHL stats right now. He is in ILVES. That's an interesting name. No, ILVES. Ilves? I don't know. Next up, with 99th overall, we got Jacob Bryson. 4th round, 6 pick. Defenseman born in Canada, 5'8", 178 pounds. He played for H East Providence. So, Jacob Bryson has no NHL stats. He's right now with the Rochester Americans, putting up 27 points in 61 games, which isn't too bad for a defense. After that, 192nd overall. This is the final pick of the episode. We got Linus Welchbach. Selected in the 7th round, he's a left wing, born in Sweden, 5'8", 161 pounds, in the United States Hockey League for Tri-City. Let me guess, he did not play in the NHL at all. No, there's a big surprise. Right now he's in the University of Wisconsin, so there you go. That's gonna be it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, do drop a like, subscribe. 81 subs, 19 away from the goal. This is the 4th episode of the Draft Prospects Review. I think I might be doing a hockey card collection video today. I'm not sure. It's gonna be Sabres, of course. But I do have something else planned with the San Jose Sharks over there. So that'll come out. That'll hopefully come out later today, unless if I don't get the script done for it and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.